but still has to be judged on the night. And for me, I have to be always as honest as I always am. So I'm going to go with a
6 for me.
5.
You're a hard taskmaster. Of Jadon Sancho, brought on at the break for Pedro Neto.
Yeah.
And it was the Jadon Sancho.
Did everything we want to see from our wingers. Came on. Positive the whole time it was on the pitch. Very, very positive. Always want to take players on. Always want to create chances. Played with a lot of freedom. Enjoyed himself. That is the Jadon Sancho we want to see. Of course, he's not going to play well every week. But if again, like I said, if I can get 10 of these performances or 15 of these performances in this season, I'll take him.
Right.
So for me, I will give Jadon Sancho, obviously won the man of the match as well.
He did. Should have been Robert Sanchez, though. Bear that in mind, John, when you pick
Right,
this.
you ready to go?
Yeah.
A 9.
An 8.
Yes.
For me, only played 45 minutes, yes.
Yeah, I was going to go 10, but you only played 45 minutes. So.
I've given him an 8. You can see where I'm going with this. The other fella that clambered off the bench and ended up being the match winner, Christopher Nkuku. There is absolutely a player there. It's about getting that man back match fit.
Yeah.
Because he has got the quality.
He does.
He played wide left against City on the opening day. That's not his position. I want him central. I want him in and around the box.
But then we have Cole Palmer there, don't we?
True. So that's
again, play him as a false 9.
Potentially. Yeah. Sorry, Nicholas. Right. What have we got, John? What are you giving?
Christopher Nkuku, I'm going to give him a...
Yeah, me too. Yeah. 2 match winners, get an 8 because, of course, yes, they impacted the match, but they were only on the field for a short space of time. So that tells you my man in the match would have been Robert Sanchez.
Tells you that, yeah. You're not wrong with that. I mean, listen... Like you said, we've criticized him on the pod when he hasn't played well, but he did play well against Bournemouth, and that's why I think I've given him a 7, well deserved. Gave him his flowers, when he's due. So let's hope for same performance or even better. 2 players still to give. João Felix, who came on in the hour mark, a player that's still finding his feet. We know the quality of him. Yeah. Came on, was okay. What kind of rating are we giving João Felix? Again, I expect a lot from João Felix coming back now permanently. He's been at the club before. He knows didn't work out really well, so he should know the standard that is expected from him. So he needs to, start putting in those performances. So for me, I'm gonna give him a. I'm being a bit harsh, I think. Are you being a bit harsh? I think so. All right, I'm gonna give him a 6. I'm giving him a 5. Came on, looked lively, but half an hour. Yeah. Right, and then the last one, Tosin Adarabioyo, of course, summer recruit from Fulham, brought on to shore things up. He was brought on for Axel Disasi. As I said, on that hour mark, Disasi a little bit kind of uncomfortable out in that right back position. Tosin came in, did okay. Rating? He did a Tosin, didn't he? 4 for John. Yeah. I've gone 5. Substitutes to get half an hour. Listen, he came on a half an hour, just to show things up, and he did exactly what he was brought on to do. So there we go. And the manager, what do you think about all this Angel tactics? What do we rate him? Have you got a rating for him? I've got a rating for him. This is the rating that you just give a John Obi Mikel. That should give you a clue, John. I thought, he picked the right team and, of course, made the right changes at the right time, which is something, I give him credit for that. So, maybe I'm being a bit harsh with this rating. Yeah. So I will give him I'm sticking with it. 7 for me. You're only giving him an 8 because of his substitutions, aren't you? The substitution, and it was a perfect time to do it. I'm maybe being a bit harsh. I take that point for an 8. Substitutes are a key part of the game. I just think, though, you did ride your luck. It is, and that's something we criticise, obviously, at the Euros, Gareth Southgate. Yeah, substitutions. Substitutions are key, You have to know the right time, exact time to make them. 8 is probably on the money. I've given him a 7. A 1-0 win, 3 points. Not vintage, but a win is a win. Chelsea march on. West Ham up next compared to John. So 6 for Nicholas Jackson.